What's up, everybody? Tony Saurus Rex here. About to do a new taste test that I'm slightly, a little, kind of scared, maybe worried about. I'm a little bit worried and scared. I've noticed if you're watching this, you're probably seeing the same shirt on me in this video that you're seeing in the new gaming video. That's because I'm recording them around the same time. But first, before we get into a taste test, I do want to do an announcement for this channel. If you heard the last episode that just uploaded on Wednesday of Everything But the Podcast, which is my podcast I do alongside my friend and co-host Twisted Joker, we have decided to add in a third person to the podcast permanently. So we are excited to announce and to bring in the third official now co-host of Everything But the Podcast, which is Leslie from All Things Paranormal on YouTube. Leslie was on as a guest on episode 21, and she was also on as a guest on, I guess what you would say, if you follow on Apple Podcasts, they do everything in seasons each year. So I guess season 1 of the podcast, which was episode number 9, was when Leslie came on and I interviewed her. That was whenever I met her last year. And then she came on as a special co-host for episode 21 that we just recorded like last weekend that uploaded. We had such a fun time, thought that she did such a great job that we discussed it among ourselves and decided to extend Leslie the invitation to join Everything But the Podcast. So we're pleased to announce All Things All Things Paranormal Leslie, or as I know her, just Leslie, which is a lot easier to say, is now our third official co-host for Everything But the Podcast. To be on the lookout for new episodes. Now, Leslie has a very busy schedule, so she probably won't be on every single episode every week. But what we're going to do is during the weeks that she is available, she's going to let me know ahead of time, and then she'll be the co-host that week. So she won't be on every episode, but she will be on as many as she can. We're all very excited to have her on. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it just as much as we will. Let's get into this taste test. What we got today are 10 different styles of jerky that my wife ordered for me. I'm barely scared. Barely. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm scared. Some of them seem normal. Oh my goodness, normal. Some of them seem normal and some of them don't. So I'm going to go ahead and show them off here. I'm so scared. I should note that a lot of them are mixed. Some of them are flavored, I guess. Like some of them are, like this one that I'm about to show first is barbecue flavored, but it's mixed with beef. And it's wild boar. I don't know how I feel about that either, to be honest. I really don't know how I feel about this one, which is probably the one that maybe has me the most scared. It's beef and... Yes, you're seeing that right. Freaking ostrich. I'm really scared about that. And this one also has me worried. Oh my goodness. This might be the one episode that makes me sick. This is also with beef jerky. So a lot of them are mixed. Like that one is beef and ostrich. And then this one is, as you can see right there, if it focuses, freaking camel. Oh my goodness, these are, who eats this stuff, man? I guess some people do, or they wouldn't make them. This one gives me a shout out to the last episode of the podcast where I said these were taking over streets in Australia and reclaiming them because people are not in their houses. Freaking kangaroo, man. Kangaroo beef jerky, what the heck? Who would eat a kangaroo? Who would ever think that they should eat a kangaroo? Alright, this one might not be too bad. This one is chipotle and garlic flavored, apparently. It is beef and buffalo. I think back in the day when I was like a teenager or a kid, I used to go to like a restaurant that had like bison burgers, so this might be good. Here we got elk and beef, hickory smoked. We've got a regular one in here, but I guess it's made from grass-fed New Zealand ground beef. So this is just a regular, like natural beef jerky. We've got another one. That's a regular beef jerky. Oh, it's not regular, though. It's pemmican-style jerky made with dried fruits. So that could be interesting. And then we've got 2 of these. One of these is made with beef and barbecue flavored, and the other is made with pork, I guess. Both of them terrify me to death. Any of the weird flavors are going to terrify your boy, but we've got alligator and beef, barbecue flavored. Oh my goodness, alligator. And we've got alligator and pork. So obviously, your boy is going to do, I don't know. I feel like I should save the normal ones for last and tackle the weird ones first, but I'm gonna try out. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Well, we've got two. Screw it. We'll go with weird first. I guess we're. I'm so scared. I've got a bottle of water to clean my palate. I'm sure my wife is already laughing over there thinking about this. Oh, do I want to do a smell test of this? I feel like that's a bad idea. I should note these all come from Buffalo Bob's. I don't know what Buffalo Bob's is. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble getting it open here. Obviously, I'm not eating the entire freaking stick, so don't even go there. I can hear you in the comments. Now, I might eat the stick at some point, because I don't know how much these cost, but if it's actually good, oh my goodness. I need scissors. I got it open. It smells like normal beef jerky, if I'm honest. Which one did I pull? Alligator with pork, original jerky, chopped and formed, it says. There we go. This might be too big of a piece. It doesn't smell like anything special. I mean, it looks a little weird. I don't know if that camera will focus good enough. Oh boy. Nope. It's kind of spicy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think I just got a taste of whatever alligator tastes like. And to me, it tastes like whatever the alligator last ate at the same time. And it's bad enough it's alligator, but it is alligator mixed with pork? Like, that just... And now I'm gonna eat another alligator. Oh, your boy's gonna get sick in this video. Why would I pick alligator first? I don't know. Some people might like it, but I don't even know how to describe that. I just know that that was definitely alligator because it was a very funky taste. This is the barbecue one. Maybe the barbecue will mask the alligator flavor a little more. I highly doubt it at this point, but... Oh! Oh, that's even worse than the first one. Ew! Oh! I should have brought my trash can up higher because I just wanted to spit that out. It doesn't even taste like meat. I don't know how to describe it. I guess some people do like alligator because I think one time when I was a kid, my stepdad got a bunch of sausages. One of them was like alligator sausage, and I remember him making me try it and me just like wanting to throw that up too. Okay, I'm saving these normal ones for last because that's the only way I'm gonna get through these other ones. Oh boy. Well, it's like a pick your poison here. Guess I'm going for ostrich. Guess I'm going for the old ostrich. This is hickory smoked. I really don't think ostrich is going to be better than alligator. I mean, it's probably going to be a lot worse. Maybe it's a mind over matter thing. Maybe if you go into it thinking it's going to be disgusting, then everything's going to be disgusting. It's still, like, it doesn't smell like what it says, at least. I don't know what ostrich smells like. But just a picture of what an ostrich looks like in your mind, and then you picture you're eating it, it's going to gross you out. So let's hurry up and do this, please. Oh, it's tough. I don't like that either. I don't know who would eat this stuff. But it isn't me. Actually, that one is better than the alligator. It's not as bad, but It's definitely like, I want to say gamey, but I don't know if that's the right term. But needless to say, these jerkies, I am not going in for 2 bites on any of these. It just isn't happening. That one was like thicker. It was harder to bite into, so it's a little tougher. But yeah, it was like gamey. I mean, I think if someone just gave me these and I didn't know what was in them, it wouldn't be as bad. But when you see the picture of what you're eating and then you think about it, obviously that's gonna make it like you know what's in it now. So it's already gonna. It's like I said, with the mind over matter. Like the kangaroo terrifies me and the camel terrifies me. But if it was just like if I didn't see the picture or know what was in it and I just tried it, it might not be as bad to me. My goodness. I guess I'm gonna go now for the camel. I'm trying to knock. You can clearly tell I'm trying to knock out the ones I'm scared about first. The thought of eating any of these, or why anybody ever thought, I think that camel over there, that looks pretty tasty. I think I want to make some jerky out of this. What is wrong with you people? Oh. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be the worst one. This one actually physically stinks. The other ones didn't stink. This one actually does. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, man. Oh, I can smell it before I even bite into it. Why did I make this decision? Why did I tell my wife to get these? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, hurry up and chew it. Oh, that is bad. They've all been spicy a little bit too. Oh, that tasted as bad as it smelled. If you ever thought of eating a camel, don't. Just don't, man. There's a reason they're meant to be ridden through deserts. They're not meant to be eaten, man. Oh. Oh, I'm queasy now. I'm queasy. I still gotta get through the kangaroo. Oh, there's so. Oh, there was still a piece stuck in my teeth. Oh, that was. I thought the ostrich was bad. The ostrich was nowhere near as bad as that camel. And it tasted exactly as it smelled. And it smelled like the back end of a barn animal. That was disgusting. I hear my wife over here laughing at me. She's just glad that she's not eating these, I'm sure. Here we go into this kangaroo. The things I do for you people, I swear. Better dino stomp the like button for your boy on this video, because I'm putting myself through torture right now. Okay, this one doesn't stink. Why, of everything, why is the camel the one that had the... I need to stop thinking about the camel or I'm never going to be able to bite into the kangaroo. Oh, they're all terrifying. Okay, this one doesn't have any special seasoning. I don't think the camel did either. It was camel with beef. It's almost even worse because they're mixing beef with whatever the other animal is. I need to stop talking or I'm never going to... I'm talking because I don't want to bite into this. That's what the problem is. I'm rambling on to distract myself in the hopes that I'll forget about what it is. Oh, here we go. Oh my... That one is tough. I don't like that either. So far, I'm about like 0 for 5. Ew, it's when the aftertaste hits you. Oh, when the aftertaste hits you. I don't even want to know what part of the kangaroo that came from. I feel like I just ate the tail. Oh, that was... Oh. Oh, the camel and the kangaroo. Those are just horrendous. Those are just bad. So far, everything's been bad, but those are the. And biting into that felt like I was biting into leather. Because leather would probably taste better than kangaroo at this point. I don't know. Okay, we're getting somewhat normal. I'm still worried about this because it's boar. But hey, maybe boar just tastes like bacon. I don't know. I highly doubt it. Because boars are mean. So I feel like this beef jerky boar is going to be mean. It says it's barbecue flavored. Heads up to any people making this stuff. The flavoring you put is not masking the taste of what you put in this. So maybe you just shouldn't combine these flavors to begin with, man. Alright, we go with wild boar. Here we go. That one's actually not too bad. Finally, I get in one that's not bad. My goodness, what are they putting in this that's so freaking spicy? Paprika. There's paprika in all these. The boar, while I still wouldn't eat the whole thing, it still has a weird aftertaste. Of course, that could also be because the other flavors are mixing together. But it has a little bit of a weird aftertaste, but compared to what I just ate before that, the boar really wasn't half bad. So I'll give them credit for that. At least the boar wasn't that bad. It doesn't taste like bacon. I was wrong about that, but we'll jump into elk. And then we've got buffalo, and then the two regular, the grass-fed and the one that was made with dry fruits, I believe it was. I think that's what it was. Oh, what did I just do? Ew. I just saw weird stuff in my beard. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness, I can't get this freaking elk one open. Oh, got it open. Watch elk be worse than I think it's going to be. Like, I'm like, oh, elk, that'll probably be normal. Or watch it just taste horrendous. That just smells like normal beef jerky. I feel like all of these are made with the same exact spices. So that kind of ruins it on some of them. Obviously, the ones where their flavor of what the meat is distinctly coming through. It doesn't matter what spice you put on a freaking camel. It's still a camel. You're not changing that nastiness. All right, here we go with the elk. My goodness. I don't like that either, man. It's another really thick one. And it's another spice. I don't think it's the spice, though. I think it's just the meat. I've never really had elk. So there may be a lot of people, like, I don't know, that go hunting or something that eat that. I would never be the kind of person that could go hunting. Oh my god, that elk is on. That elk is almost with the aftertaste on the level of that camel. How is the boar the one that tastes the best to me? What the heck, man? Well, maybe this will make up for it. Oh no, we still got buffalo here. This one is chipotle and garlic flavored. I don't think any of the other ones I had were chipotle and garlic flavored. Oh, great. This one actually tells me it's spicy. They've all been spicy, man. Every freaking thing on here has been spicy. I expected this one to be hard. Yeah, we're just gonna move on from that. I expect this one to be tougher because it's bison. I mean, buffalo. Is bison and buffalo the same thing? I have no idea. That's the most tender one. That one's actually pretty good. It's definitely spicy. So this one has beef, buffalo, salt, brown sugar, spices, chipotle pepper, garlic powder, and celery powder. That one I don't mind. The beef and buffalo. So far the buffalo and the boar aren't terrible. Everything else horrendous. Camel definitely worse. Ostrich, kangaroo. Freaking! I can't believe I'm trying this stuff. All right, let's do the regular. Oh wait, this one is not from Buffalo Bob's. This one is from New Zealand Angus Pure Special Reserve from Zix. No nitrates or nitrites added. No antibiotics added. No added hormones. Gluten-free. Made from grass-fed New Zealand ground beef. It's got Angus beef, salt, spices, garlic powder, and celery powder, except for those small amounts naturally occurring in whatever that I don't know what that is talking about. Ew. Ew. After trying all those, having a burp, it's not. I'm sorry about how disgusting that comment probably was, but imagine how I feel. Alright, let's see about this one. This one feels tough too. How is the buffalo the freaking tenderest of whatever? Not even gonna ask. That one's tough as crap. I almost hurt my teeth on that. Now that one I dig. I do actually like that. Of course I'm going to like it. It's basically just regular beef jerky, only it's grass-fed cow, so obviously it's probably healthier. I guess it would be healthier. And then we've got this one that was the pemmican-style jerky made with dried fruits. This one will probably be good. It looks like the dried fruits are dried apples, apricots, and raisins. Is it apricots or apricots? I think it's apricots. So we'll try this one out. I don't know how much these cost, but I feel bad because if they cost a lot and I'm throwing like all this stuff out, I'm going to feel really bad. Let's go for this one. This is the last one we have. Oh, that is weird. That is weird. I don't know if I like it or dislike it. I actually wanted... The first one I went in for twice. I don't know. It's like good and weird at the same time. You can definitely taste the fruits in it, and that's what makes it weird. Because you can bite into it and you're like, beef jerky. And then all of a sudden you get like the fruit flavor and you're like, what is this weird fruit flavor mixed with beef jerky? It's kind of a strange combination, but that's the only one I went in for 2 on, so I guess that one was probably... Actually, I think the bison is my favorite one, and then maybe that one would be second. The regular beef jerky would be third. And then, surprisingly enough, the boar, because it wasn't that bad. Everything else, horrendous. I would not recommend it. I mean, I would recommend it, because I'd love to see other people trying this weird jerky flavors and see what their thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried any of this, or if you would try any of this. Or if there's any other kind of like weird food items or flavors that you'd like me to try. As long as it's not something absolutely like horrendously disgusting, I'd probably try it. I mean, these were horrendously disgusting, but they weren't too far out of range for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to dino stomp the like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I release new videos. Be sure to head on over and subscribe to my gaming channel if you're into gaming content. I'll be pushing a lot more horror games on that channel lately because I think I'm more entertaining when I'm terrified or getting scared. So be on the lookout for those. That will be linked in the description below, as well as the featured channel section on this channel. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. But until then, stay Rexy, everybody. Bye-bye.